I'm now going to demonstrate fine net with spaces. Start with a row of fine net stitches, and I've done that already. Over-sew down the left-hand side of the tape to the position of the next row. Bring the thread across to the right, bringing the needle out under the base thread as in fine net stitch. For this row, I'm going to leave a space on the right. I leave a hole by missing 3 spaces in the row above and whipping 3 times on the base thread. I have already made a whip by bringing my needle under the base thread to start the row, so I will do 2 more whips. Miss the 3 stitches above and then complete the row with the required number of stitches. The next row is a row of fine net stitches, working 3 stitches into the space in the previous row. So you can see the space there on the right. So work 3 fine net stitches into that space. I'm now going to demonstrate how to finish a thread and start a new thread. So to finish a thread, weave it down between the holes in the tape and secure with a back stitch. To start a new thread, weave it down from the top between the holes in the tape to the starting position of the last row and secure with a back stitch. Sometimes you might have to do a second back stitch just to make sure the thread is secure. And then over sew down to the position of the next row. Now for the next row, I'm going to make a space on the left. So I'm going to work to the last 3 stitches in a row and leave a space by whipping on the base thread 3 times before working into the tape. Now I'm approaching my last 3 stitches, so I do 3 whips on the base thread and work into the tape. Looking at the work, you can see that the spaces are at alternate sides on alternate rows. The next row will be a row of fine net. If the last row comes up against the tape, instead of taking a base thread across, simply over sew along the tape to the position of the first stitch. Then work a stitch, whip to the left working into the tape, work another stitch, again whip to the left working into the tape, and continue in this way until the row is complete. So once again, looking at fine net with spaces, you can see that the spaces are at alternate sides on alternate rows.